Okay, this is kind of my haphazard video. Haven't done one in about a week or so. And just had a couple of random things wanted to talk about. And today it's not really going to be so much about movies as it is about, I guess, horror elements in certain things. For example, not really what I would call horror, but definitely somewhere in the same vein, I guess, is the game Manhunt. It's one of my favorite PS2 games. You get to be the killer, I guess. It's neat. It covers the subject of snuff films. There's a guy making snuff films of this guy who sprung from prison. The guy's name is Cash. He's sprung from prison and he's made to carry out murders, and I just think it was an overall cool game and a really cool premise for you to be the stalker, killer. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but I thought it was pretty neat. First time I beat it, I thought it was the greatest thing ever. I still haven't beat it with all the high kills. You can do like a white kill, yellow kill, red kill. I want to do the whole game in red kills. So we'll see how that goes. Just love this game overall. It was followed up, of course, by Manhunt 2. Haven't finished this one yet. I like it. I just don't like it as much as Manhunt 1. Moreover, because of the censoring that they did in here. They do this horrible digital censoring where the kill scene comes in and then they have all this like psychedelic trippy crap all over it. And I don't know why they did that. I mean, I know they did it because everyone was making a big stink about it, saying it was too violent or whatever. But what about this? This went through just fine. And I mean, if you're talking about the two dorks over in England, one guy killed his friend and they said it was because he played too much of this game. Who buys that, really? I mean, come on. Bad parenting or lack of meds. That's what I say. But from what I remember of the opening of this, from as far as I played into it, which wasn't very far, it's cool. I think the characters are a little blockier as far as the graphics were concerned, but all in all, it was cool, but nowhere near as cool as this one. I can't wait to see if they do a part 3. Rockstar Games, they love to shake things up, so let's see what they do as far as a part 3, maybe for the PS3. I hope better graphics and none of that damn censoring. Moving on, I also wanted to talk about this book. I've used it as kind of like my own little personal Bible for exploitation / shockumentaries. It has all these really neat articles about, through history, all these different types of movies, like the Faces of Death series, Traces of Death series. This is where I found out most of the True Death videos that I've ever seen. The Japanese versions of different ones, like Death Files Black, Death Files Red. Found them in here. In fact, back in '94, I started working at a video store, and one of the customers came in and said, my professor saw a real snuff film, and she described it to me, and I was like blown away, like, really? Wow, you saw something like that? In this book, I found out that it was actually Flowers of Flesh and Blood. It was a guinea pig movie. It wasn't a real movie. Pseudo snuff or faux snuff, mock snuff, if you want to call it, if you will. But it has a history of just true crime and stuff that's caught on video, like the R. Bud Dwyer suicides. Anybody seen that? I remember the first time I saw that, I was kind of like, I couldn't believe it. Then we have some articles in here from Manchester, England, about snuff films being taken in. Police did a raid and they brought all these snuff films in. But if you read the article real close, one of the movies was Faces of Death. And anyone who knows that movie was fake. Also, a lizard in a woman's skin, which is a Lucio Fulci movie, and Cat in the Brain, I think, was another one. And Anthrophagus. That was the foreign version, the foreign cut of Grim Reaper. And in that one, they actually show the scene where he reaches up the pregnant woman and pulls the fetus out and eats it. A little unsettling for some, but you know, England's really uptight. You think it's bad here in the United States with the censoring and everything? Try England. England, they are way uptight over there. You know, there's things here that will let you can go to any corner store and rent. They won't let you have it there in England. That video nasties list is proof of that. There's a bunch of movies on there that I've seen. It's like, why is that even on the list? It's ridiculous. But yeah, Killing for Culture, an illustrated history of death film from Mondo to Snuff, written by David Carriques, I guess that's how you pronounce that, and David Slater. And it was released through Creation Books. Back then, it carried a price of $17.95. I got it at half price books for like $4.95, a little less than half. Lucky me. But anyone who's into this kind of cinema, it's a definite read. And if you have read it, let me know what you think about it. And I always see everybody doing videos about unbubbling, unwrapping, unpackaging, and they get packages in the mail from people. I get packages in the mail, but I never think to record opening them. I'm about to sneeze. So I was in the middle of opening this one. I said, you know what? I'm going to get it on camera, what I'm getting. See, this is to me. Oh, look at my address. And it's from Mr. Rick Powell. You know him here on YouTube as Tenabra Rick. Makes very, very cool horror compilation videos. If you haven't seen his stuff, check it out. I'll put the link to his page right about here. Right about here. So click on it, check out his stuff. Great stuff, really cool, all-around cool guy. And I remember he told me he was sending this stuff out, so I pretty much know what's in here. So without further ado, I'll dig the spider webs. Aren't those cool? He also puts like insect stickers on the packages, which I think is really neat. Really nice touch. But it is... yeah, it's Tales from the Grave. 4 heart-stopping tales of pure horror. Evil Gets Unearthed. He sent this to me, not only because I like horror, as everybody knows, but he contributed some drawings to this movie. And it says here, my drawings are at the 917 mark and 2043 mark. So I'll be looking out for that. And maybe later I'll do a review on the movie itself. He said it was kind of Z grade, B grade. I don't know. I love stuff like this though, so it'll probably get some high marks from me just for being all around cool. And plus, I'm a little biased about the movie because my good friend Rick has some stuff in there. He contributed stuff. So can't wait to watch it, and I'll let you guys know how it is. And this is officially my first unbubbling. So it really got dark in here. Hello? Oh, here you go. And look, there's another prize in here. Bubble wrap. Oh, I'm going to have some fun tonight, man. Bubble wrap. Okay. Anyways. What else? Anything else? Oh, as I was looking through this book, the Killing for Culture book, I found this. There was this makeshift, flimsy paper, but it was a makeshift business card that I had done years ago for a little business I wanted to try called Asylum Video Service, and never got it off the ground. But I opened up the book and this fell out in pristine condition, and I saw it as a sign. So let's see where the day takes me. You never know, right? One more thing I wanted to cover. I just subscribed to What Movie One? Man, I hope I said that right. Courtesy, I got word of him courtesy through the Real XXWXX, and I checked out some of those videos and I thought they were really cool. And on his page, he stated that he likes movie soundtracks. Well, that got me to thinking about this. This is another deal that Rick sent me, that Tenabra Rick sent me, called It's the Charlie's Family soundtrack. It's from the movie Charlie's Family, and it's by a band called Download. When I tell people that, they get confused. You want me to download Charlie's Family? That's illegal. But no, that's the name of the band. See, Download, Charlie's Family. This music is really cool. It's an extremely cool soundtrack. some advertisements for it say it's music to listen to while witnessing the end of the world, and I believe it. Very cool haunted house music if you really wanted to go that route. But if you want something different, chirpy, industrial, this is definitely something to give a listen to. Charlie's Family. It's a Jim Van Bever film. He's Jim Van Bever. He did a few independent films a while back. The title escapes me, but it was about a devil worshiper, which I thought was a really cool movie. If you haven't seen that one, I'll get the title of it up here. I'll put it right about here. Okay? And, yeah, that's about all I wanted to touch base on. I just wanted to put something new up and say thanks to everyone again. I got some new friends online and some new subscribers, and I've subscribed to some new channels. And we'll be crossing some T's and dotting some I's and comparing notes later on, I'm sure. So, thanks again, and that's it for now.